Hey guys, Titan here, welcome to the channel. Today we are having a look at Ori and the Will of the Wisps. This game's been on my radar for a while now, so jump in with me in this review, and let's review this little gem, shall we? The story begins with an owl being born and a family growing larger. The owl desperately wants to fly, but sadly she was born with wings, or a wing that wasn't fully functional. So you, Ori, go off and find a feather and bring it back to her, which is then attached to her wing, which allows her to fly. And then she flies off somewhere, you hop on her back, and a storm blows in. Eventually the feather gets ripped off, you fall off, and then the owl lands somewhere and you begin your journey to find the owl. The controls are easy to grasp in the beginning. Throughout the game though, the controls can become more advanced as you need to perform various feats as you play to reach certain areas or avoid certain dangers. There is a function to remap keys on the fly as you play, since you need to use specific weapons or abilities to reach some items and locations. The graphics are beautiful and the effects are stunning. The landscape looks fantastic, as does the natural elements like the trees and plants. Everything in this game is a visual treat and deserves high praises for the level of detail and work that was put into this. The graphics really are mind-blowing in this game and in its cinematics. Voice acting is kept to a minimum in the game, with the majority of talking coming from key NPCs as you progress through the story and most other creatures like the Moki making noises as they communicate. The language they use makes this feel like an otherworldly game. The voice actors have done a splendid job at bringing their characters to life. The sounds incorporated into the game make it feel more alive as well, with the shrubbery making noise as you run over it, and the stones breaking as you hit them to get to an item. The sound effects added to every aspect of the game make the game brim with life. The music sounds fantastic and helps add to the atmosphere and mood within the game. The musicians did a fantastic job in helping to bring this game to life and gave us a beautiful soundtrack to listen to while playing. The gameplay is pretty good and becomes more complex as you play through the story, with you needing to do dodges mid-air to grab vines and perform feats mid-air to reach certain places. The complexity of the gameplay is something to get used to, and feels very rewarding once you manage to perform those feats and reach the area you want. It takes practice, but in the end you start getting the hang of it. The game is masterfully designed, with the stages interconnecting but requiring either new skills or keystones to reach them. In some cases you need to go back to areas you've been in before to collect items once you have the skills to reach them. The creatures are well designed and look fantastic, as well as the natural elements that make the stages and platforms you traverse in order to move around. The backdrops look amazing, and the elements added to the game like skill vendors and time trials help to make the game more fun and exciting. I have been having a blast playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and it has kept me thoroughly entertained. This game offers a great deal of things to do, with lots of fun and enjoyment for any age. I can definitely see the need to replay this, as I was unaware there was a previous installment of Ori, so I would definitely play this again after playing the first one to experience the continuity of the story as well as the gameplay experience again. At $29.99, this game offers amazing value for money. The game looks, sounds and feels amazing to play, and adds amazing value for the price you are paying. Ori and the Will of the Wisps surprised me. I wasn't expecting a game with such a rich narrative and amazing soundtracks. The gameplay blew me away, and I enjoyed every moment I spent in this game. Every time I unlocked a new ability or weapon, the game became that much more immersive. This is a game I would definitely recommend to someone who's a fan of platform adventure games. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next video. Have fun. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and if you want to support the channel, my Patreon link is down below. Have a good one. See you in the next video.